Okay, so today I'm just going to show you a video of the IS Nitro Capture and with it running. Now, if you don't know what this is like a little blue box which is connected to this thick cable, goes into a DS, and allows you to play DS games on TV. Now, an interesting thing is, the note why I have the DS is, the power button on this thing doesn't do anything. It's probably because when this was used for like displays, they didn't want people turning it on and off. The only way to turn it on is to press the on and off switch on the back of this. Now, if you wanted to go find one of these, I'd have to say you'd have to have good luck to find one of these. These are extremely rare and extremely expensive. And actually, I was surprised by how small this was. I thought it was going to be all huge, but it's pretty small. Let me show you. This is a regular size DS Lite, and so it's barely taller than a DS Lite, and is about half as thick as a DS Lite. So, let's see what else. It's got some grill for heat to go out right there. This black thing on the top is a wireless antenna. Now, this is like an upgrade option. The standard version of this wouldn't have this, and it would just be all flat blue. A blue surface. And to show you, let's see in the bottom, it still has the original. Well, it's upside down, but it says option, wireless, and USG. Not sure what the USG is, but the wireless is that black antenna thing on the top. Then whoever originally had this removed the serial number, which is actually a good idea. And then here's the back. Got the power on and off switch, AV out 1, AV out 2. Then there's a little wireless. I don't know what this is for, since it's got the wireless thing on top. And it's got USB. This is for if you wanted to capture the video stream from a computer. That's like how this is like how a lot of the screenshots and videos are made, like on game previews for DS games. Then right here you got some dip switches. These are just used to change some settings. Like some of the upper ones are for changing the video settings. Like you could either have it set where this displays the top screen, this displays the bottom screen. Right now I have it set. This displays the top screen, but this one displays both the screens onto one screen. So if you don't have two TVs, you could just have one display on one. Let's see. Now the top. You got your DS card slot and your Game Boy card slot. So not much special. Now on a DS, the little slot where you'd usually put the DS Lite doesn't come out. And then this is where the DS cards usually go. Now this DS is pretty much in between a dummy unit and a regular DS Lite. It's kind of a regular DS Lite because the screens work, the microphone works, the lights work, the buttons all work, but actually none of the hardware is in here. It's all in here. So this thing is actually very, very light. Not sure if the headphones work. I'd imagine they do since they're present. The volume works because you could get sound out to these speakers and the TV speakers. And nothing else. Another interesting thing is, right here is like where all the warnings and serial number and stuff usually would be. But it's not there. Not present. So that's pretty interesting. Interesting enough, the AC adapter port's still there, but I wouldn't plug anything into that. I don't know. I don't want to fry anything. So, okay. Now, before I show you it running, I just want to show you. Yes, these are, in fact, let's see if I get it in the view, regular, like, N64, Super Nintendo, and GameCube video out cables. So, if you ever found one, that's easy enough. Now, the hard part, you would think, at least, would be finding the power, because the one I got didn't come with the power. But the cool thing is, actually, this is a standard GameCube power supply. See? Let's see if I show you. GameCube. Cable's running out. Goes right in there. Yep, it's a GameCube power supply. Now today I'm going to show you one Game Boy game. This is my Game Boy developer's flash cart. I'm going to show you the game on this. And I'm just going to show you a couple of DS games. Okay, so first off, let me plug this in. Let's see. Plug that in. I guess I'll first show you... I'll show you Zelda Spirit Tracks. Okay. Now let's see. Gotta screw this into the tripod. Then I'll zoom in a little, just show you. Turn off the light. Now I'm gonna turn this thing on. Now you gotta open the actual DS to show it. Okay, I don't know if you could see this in the video, but on screen, the main menu for some reason really flickers a lot, so that's weird. I'll show you the GBA game first. Now on the developer flash card, there's Robotech. I'm pretty sure it's the final version, because it doesn't seem to be that different. Let me turn the volume down a little. Okay. Just show you this for a sec. Nothing too exciting. Now to reset this, you just gotta turn the on and off switch, and then we'll be back to the main menu. Now let me show you Spirit Tracks. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Actually, the graphics, I don't know if the blue box, the hardware inside of it does anything. The graphics, I'd have to say, look a lot crisper than on the DS screen. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Just show you this game for a minute. Okay, that's enough of that game. Now I'll show you Mario Bros. DS. Okay. Now a cool thing you could do is on a game like this that mostly uses the top screen and the bottom screen is mostly a map. As you could set it, so I'll show you right now. See, right now it's in the 2-screen mode, but since the bottom map really isn't that important, I'll just unplug the video cable and plug it into so it shows in top screen, and now you got like a full screen DS, well, almost full screen. It doesn't look too bad, actually. Now this is pretty cool, actually. I like playing this game on the TV because it reminds me more of playing like the, say, NES, the Super Nintendo Mario Brothers games. Let's see, just show you the giant fish guy real fast. And then I'll show you another game that's pretty good to play on one screen. Another good one is here, Mario Kart. Since the bottom screen, you don't really need that much. You could do without the bottom screen. And then it's like sort of playing an in-between version of Mario Kart N64 and then Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube. And then to show you, actually, the game does show up on the DS at the same time. Let's see. see. Sorry, I would show you it more, but I had to hold the blue box up in here, and I don't really like doing that. Okay. So I'll just show you. Here, I'll show you this. Let's just skip that. So it's pretty cool to play the DS game on the TV. Let me pause it real fast, show you what it looks like in the 2-screen mode. Not as good because it's a lot smaller, but... And now this is a lot bigger than the DSi XL. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want to bore you too much, so that's the IS Nitro Capture. Same thing DS developers use. So I just wanted to show you a quick video of it. Wasn't too exciting, but I thought it was pretty cool. So I have to say goodbye. See you later.